Ah, good meowing. Hello, folks. Hi, 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 hi. Also, hello. How's everybody doing? Good meowing, good meowing. Good meowing, Bo. Good meowing, Razorcoon. Good meowing, Success. Suckers. Suckers. Sashas. Good morning, Lechuga. One. Good morning, Demi. Hello, Miss Mitty Kitty. We missed you, Moon. You Mrs. Moon? Haha. Get it? Sorry, I don't know why I'm like this either. I missed you too. Good meowing, Arc Fiend. Howdy, howdy. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Um, good meowing, Skull Switch. Uh, what did I do? What day is it? What is my life? Anyway, today's been an awkward day. Good meowing, Jin. Hi, 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 hi. Today has been a little bit awkward because I woke up early, but then I took a nap because I was do I have any I guess I have Jin in the chat. Do we have any other girls, by the way? I don't know if I'm like the only one or me and Jin are the only ones. Get me outing LDTGX. But yeah, it's Fan Mail Friday. It's Female Friday. It's Fujoshi Friday. It's not Femboy Friday. It could be Phenomenal Friday with a PH. That's fine. But yeah, you know, like the girly hormones sometimes, uh, they make you feel things that you don't want to feel. For example, super tired, super lethargic. Oh, I like Bo's version. It's fucking Friday. Skull is honorary female. What does that mean? Is there something I don't know about Scully? Anyway, yeah, I woke up feeling very lethargic, so I did some work. I did some time stamping of VODs, responding to YouTube comments. Um, I noticed that I'm gaining more commenters that are like they're not exactly haters, but they're not exactly fans either. So that's always fun. Good meowing, Alyssa. How are you? And Gamaru, good meowing. Happy early morning to you, wherever you are. It is super nice. What did I do today that I'm proud of? You guys are allowed to reflect on these questions too, by the way. I try to look for some sort of like diary prompt. I don't know. Something so I could talk about my life. Because this is kind of a diary. Uh, I Oh yeah, I modded for a stream, so that was fun. I'm really bad at it, but I think I'm improving, maybe. I also did some editing and I have a surprise in store with with the upcoming clips. I won't give any spoilers, but you've been warned. And yeah, I tried to sleep in without feeling guilty about it. Moon, what do you tend to eat on breakfast? I got curious suddenly. You're not gonna like this answer. A lot of people are not gonna like this answer, but I'm actually not much of a breakfast person. Like I love breakfast foods, but I don't really like to eat right when I wake up. I do the only time I'll make an exception is again if it's that time of the month and I'm having girly cravings or if I ate something like late at night, sometimes I'll feel hungry again in the morning if there was a lot of carbs. But yeah, usually I like to eat earliest would be like a late lunch, but I like to eat like in the what? No, Brecky, no way. You do you, boss cat girl. I'm just a chill guy. I normally just wake up at lunchtime, so I just have lunch. I tend to skip breakfast at the time I wake up. Good water and protein if you do in the morning. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone has to do what works for them. The other thing is I'm really short. So like uh I can't have so many calories in a day because of my height and because I'm a woman. You guys would know this if you know how metabolism works, right? So I prefer to like save it up for later. kind right? But whatever. I'm not perfect. But yeah, if I did have breakfast, I'm trying to think. Honestly, because I'm an adult now, I just do whatever I want. Like, I'll have leftovers if I want, or I'll have an egg in a variety of different ways if I want. But yeah, I don't really have breakfast, so I don't have a good answer. Um, Investing in her eating future. It's something like that. I can't function as an adult without at least coffee. Do you eat crust on your sandwiches or do you cut them off? I don't always cut them off. Sometimes I do. It depends on the mood. I'm not like super strict. But yeah. If you didn't have breakfast, how would you feel? Oh God, Razor, not the racist question again. If I didn't have breakfast, I might feel a little bit hungry. If I also didn't have lunch or dinner. You don't have to be okay. I got you, Gamaru. Thank you for the body positivity talk. And good meowing, Mamo. Hi. I don't know how we got on this topic. Good meowing, good afternoon, and good nacht to everyone everywhere in the world you're watching. Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a smitten kitten chatters on and blabbers on about love, life, and anime, not always in that order. I go live on Kick and Twitch every single day at 8 o'clock Universal, and that's other times in other places, and nothing ever changes. I'm not an affiliate on Twitch because I don't like ads. That's the reason. I don't like advertisements, so I feel guilty about forcing my viewership on Twitch to experience ads when I hate them. So that's why I'm not monetized there. But because of that, I don't have a channel point system. So you guys get nothing. Sorry. But over on Kick, we have the Monero. It's a fake digital currency. It's a knockoff of the cryptocurrency Monero, who I would love to sponsor me, but they're not going to sponsor me. They don't know I exist. I don't know anything about crypto. I don't even have a wallet. Thank you for the lurk. Hi, Jewish Rabbi. I need to talk to you soon, I think. But anyway, what was I talking about? I was saying words. Hmm. I wonder what my actual IQ is now. I need to do another test adjusted for age because I feel like I do think my IQ has fallen. I don't know how much. Good meowing, ya bye. 30-second ads are horrendous. Breakfast or fan mail? Nani? Anyway, I'll move on. So, you guys got a little bit of Monero. Thank you, Razor, for 15 Monero. I guess that's the effect of taxing the rich or something like that. It's trickle-down economics in here. Today is Filler Friday, also known as Fucking Friday, also known as Fujoshi Friday, also known as Phenomenal Friday with a PH. Like both Phenomenal and Friday with a PH. What else? What are the other names? It's not Femboy Friday. We don't do that here. Femboy Friday, you'll have to go to Neta for that. IQ are old-fashioned because psychology has discovered there are 9 types of intelligences, but it's getting out of hand as they are considered making it 11. Well, then I have to take all 11 tests and figure it out. It's Freaky Friday. I like that, LDTGX. Oh, that's Flamboyant Friday. I like Freaky Friday, the song. I don't remember, like, I think I like the movie too, but I can't remember what happened in the, oh, no, yeah, I do remember the movie. It's when the woman and the girl switch places, right? Or something. I don't remember it. I can't say I like it. It probably was a banger. but there's a song, Freaky Friday by Chris Brown, you know, the one that beats his women? Allegedly. Actually, is it alleged? Did Chris Brown did he actually get charged for domestic violence? I don't want to sit with you anyway, Razor. The girl switches body with her mom. I was gonna say something that I'm not allowed to say. I'm not gonna say it. Anyway, my when I used to follow this K-pop boy group, 101, my favorite in the group, I won't tell you who it was, but one of them would do this like really silly dance to the Chris Brown version, Freaky Friday, like the song. And I always thought it was so funny because like I feel like this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I shouldn't say these things because it's gonna sound bad. But he was the rapper, one of the rappers of the group, but he wasn't necessarily the best rapper because he's the youngest person in the group. Also, so he's like the least experienced. There's like a whole thing. And then also he was just very he looked like a model. I'll just put it that way. So there was like a lot of kind of hatred he would get sometimes for being untalented. And yeah, his dance, like he was trying his best. That's all I can say. He was trying his best. So anyway, I'm gonna give you guys a Fujoji recommendation again. It's another Danmei, aka it's a novel that's Chinese. It's written in Chinese and it's about gay men in romance. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know why I'm doing this. Ah, you're welcome. Yeah, it's boy love. The title of it is did I forget to write it down? I forgot the title. I have read this. Oh, let me jog my memory. I don't want to get it wrong. Um 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 two- oh yes. Guide on how to fail at online dating. So it's called Guide on how to fail at online dating. I do not read in Chinese. I use machine learning translation. And with that said, I feel like the description of the novel has also been translated in machine learning because it looks very weird. I'll try to break it down clearly, but I might have to like just bear with me. Bear with me a little bit. So there's a guy, Jing Huan, okay? He has a female cousin who he's been good friends with, very close to, almost sees her as a sister since their childhood, okay? His cousin, the girl, was playing an online game that's like a kind of like an MMORPG that has PvP in it, right? And she was dating someone in this game and devoting herself to him. But then she got her heart broken because she discovered that the guy that she was dating in this online game had a real girlfriend in real life, and she was just the other woman. So it came out, and then all the people on the server were making fun of her and bullying her in the game. So she quit the game and she left China and went traveling abroad in a fit of anger and sorrow and tears. Okay? But this is not about her. This book is not about her. Hi Netta. This is about Jing Huan, okay? So her cousin, being the good cousin that he is, makes up his mind that he's going to get revenge. He can't just take this lying down. Nobody's going to treat his cousin sister this way. Not on his watch. No. Okay, that's not who's gay. But so he decides that his method of taking revenge is that he's gonna buy an account, like a character in the game, and start playing it, and then he's going to like get really good and PvP against that guy and kind of like destroy his character or destroy his reputation. So yeah. He basically paid to win. He paid to win with a character to get like a really, really strong character, and then he's like playing the game and looking for this guy. But then when he encounters the guy in game, he discovers that, oh, this isn't going to be as easy as I thought because this guy is actually kind of good. He's kind of pro. He's like rank 1 DPS in the server and the player with the most in-game currency and all these things, right? He's very popular. So he's like, shit, my plan my plan is ruined. And of course, the character that he bought, the account that he bought is a female avatar. So, he was about to give up hope. He was gonna give up hope on ever getting revenge, but they end up, kind of like partying up in game somehow. And they start to play together. And it goes further though, because Jing Huan is also a student dorming, and one of his dorm mates got catfished. So it gives him an idea. The cousin is about to be the new side piece. It's like a whole thing. So, anyway, he gets a voice changer and starts talking to the guy as a girl. And, yeah. So his plan is to kind of like make him fall in love and catfish him, right? But there's a plot twist. There's a plot twist, right? And it turns out, yeah, the two guys are actually both attending the same university, and then other things happen, and then there's romance. I'll leave it a mystery, but I'm sorry that I'm sorry that the plot is so complex, but I'm telling you, it's so good. A plot twist. Do you guys want to know the plot twist? Imagine this gets adapted into a drama. The MMO segments are like super bad 90s CGI. It is quite gay. It's quite good. Honestly, I wish the game were real. It sounded like a lot of fun. They find each other in real life and the cousin raw dogs him. What devious things are the Chinese teaching you? A claw machine anime. Fan Che also means screw up, so the title means guide to fuck up. Yeah. Basically, it is a screw up because yeah, for a lot of reasons. Many fictional games look so cool. Unfortunately, they aren't real. Plot twist. I didn't want to know the plot twist, so I'll tell you what it is anyway. The plot twist is that yeah, the main guy, he bought a female account, but also the guy he's getting revenge on, he was actually sharing his account. So he was the original owner of the account, but he had a friend who was borrowing his account, and that was the friend that fucked over his cousin. So there was like, so he was trying to get revenge on him, but that guy actually didn't do anything wrong, and it turns out he was gay. So it was like a whole miscommunication. So it was like enemies to lovers, but they weren't even really enemies. So, yeah. Hi, Wand Dregisil. Gemjaunen. It was revenge on the wrong homo, exactly. Anyway, that was the plot twist, kind of. There's more. There's oh god, there's so much more. Like, I talked about this one before because this was the MMORPG that like they wrote pregnancy into the game, where they had a mechanic where, like, you know how a lot of MMOs you can get married in game, but in addition to being able to get married, couples could like undergo a quest with a bed, and then yes, this is the one I mentioned it before. And then yeah, you had like a really, really low percent chance to like spawn a child. But it wasn't a child. It was like an egg. And then you would have to take care of the egg. Thank thank you, Netta, for the gift sub. I'm not sure that I deserve it with this one. How many months does a moon cat get pregnant? Good question. It might be in the lore. Now I know what to do if I ever take revenge on the wrong guy, I guess. Yes, try to catfish him in League of Legends. Is there Papa Pot in it? What's Papa Pot? Thank you, Netta. Anyway, we have other things to talk about today, kind of. Like the question of the day. So this one, I thought I asked it before, but I think I asked it differently. I've asked before, like what's a gift that you liked receiving, but this is the opposite today. What's the most memorable gift that you've given to someone else? Like a gift that made you proud or made you feel good, or maybe you liked the reaction of the person that got it. Does loving someone count? If not, I pre-ordered a pretty expensive Godzilla figure for a friend's birthday once and he loved it. I think love counts too, but both examples are good. What gifts do you like, Mooney? I like gifts that are things that I wanted. So it can be simple. It can be something very simple. Like let's say, I don't know. What's a simple gift? Like snacks or something. Like let's say I really wanted Sour Patch Kids or something. Right? That's really simple, but it would make me really happy if it was something that I actually wanted. But if you give me something really nice and it's not something I wanted, I have to like warm myself up because I feel more guilty. I don't know how to explain that. I gave my friend a hug to make them feel better. Aw, you should do that every day, Bo. Moonlight prepaid NX. True. I loved NX at the time. Most memorable gift I received was a nice letter saying I owe $240,000 to the uni I studied at. Hard to remember being in eternal debt. This is a joke, by the way. That's not funny, Skull Switch. That's traumatic. The most memorable gift I gave was the most memorable I ever got. It was to myself. Huh. There's a real gacha game where you lose your base and your territory gets captured. They capture your waifus and you get NTR'd. So it's a funny situation where everyone uses cheap units of men instead of waifus to not get cucked. The game was meant for mostly men enjoying women, and it became full of gay scenes. Oh my god! Oh my god, Gabaru! What is that game? What is that game? Anyway, my answer was very different from your all's answer. Ah, the punchline was Skull Switch. I don't get it. Oh, my answer was, I don't know how much she liked it overall, but I felt like I became a true daughter when I gifted Mama Moon uh, uh, a luxury spa package. So it included things like massages, facial, body treatment, manicure, pedicure, all the things. It was like a full experience. Uh, a couple $100. It was a lot, but I saved up. I was working and I saved up for it at the time, and I felt really proud and happy because yeah, that was the first time I gave her a really nice gift, and she seemed to enjoy it. All the cures. It's something like that. Cuz she works, I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to be sentimental. Someone released a documentary on the game. Interesting. Okay. Now, instead of what I wanted to do, I'm going to answer some marshmallows, I think. But first, a meme for you. I found this on Silly Girl Club. Do you like it? Oh, you like my personality? Ha ah, ha 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 ha. Thanks, it's a disorder. This is for all my BDP girls. It is cute, isn't it? I regret looking up this game. That's awesome. I do like your personality. Well, I have news for you, and it's not good news. You're doing memes now? Oh no, this is just one. Honestly, this was for Monday, but I forgot to share it with you on Monday. So I'm sharing it with you now. There's something else for today, and this was already in there, and I just kept it. So here's today. I'm gonna read the rest of the marshmallows I got. It's only a couple. Rip meme Mondays. Okay, we'll start them next week. It's fine. Okay, here's the first one. Am I gay because I like talking to girls more than guys? Huh. You know, Anonymous, I got bad news for you. I have terrible news for you. If you like talking to girls more than guys, wait, are you a girl? If you're a girl and you like talking to girls more than guys, that means you're gay, or it means you're not gay. It just means you like talking to girls more than guys. If you're a guy and you like talking to girls, I just have one question. Do you wanna suck on do you wanna help your homies out? Do you wanna be really close and intimate with your homies? Or with strange men that you see? Like this is not how this works. I don't think your sexuality has a lot to do with who you enjoy talking to. Next question. I know we had a boy love segment, but no. Moon, what? I didn't say anything wrong. Nothing wrong with helping a brother out. I agree. This is such a fellas. Is it gay to exist moment? Yeah. If you're able to functionally talk to multiple girls, you probably are. Jin sent this one. Yeah, maybe it was Jin. Okay, and this one says, you're a baddie, Moon, that is all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm aware. I have self-awareness. I'm totally a baddie. I'm not cute or anything. I'm a little bad bitch. Okay, this one is a little bit too hard to read because it's so small. How can I make it bigger? Okay, I can kind of sort of read it. Ah, I know this one. Okay, so speaking of the stuff on YouTube, the comments on YouTube, I did have someone, I think he wanted to apply to be my boyfriend or my husband or something. He kept asking me, where do I sign up? And I'm like, what does that mean? So then I sent him the marshmallow link, and then I asked him if he's married already. Holy paragraphs. Yeah, let's read it. So we have, bye bye guy. He's a male 25, never married. Would like to preface this. I am a dry texter. Sorry, boss. Though this is an application to wifing you up, I enjoy the topics you cover, but I would like to know you more as a person. I'm introverted, but more than willing to match chaotic energy. Here for the conversations, to know you and see if we are a good match. Graveyard shift worker, planning to work towards an IT degree. That's awesome. Good luck. Won't lie, partially a degen. Willing to get better together or stay the same. Guess my only requirement is honesty. With that, I'm pretty sure any relationship can work, platonic or romantic. If you have any questions, accept or denying this application, boss, just let me know. Some random guy. Bye-bye, guy. You know what? I'm sorry. This is not funny. This is excellent. He put a lot of effort into it. It's fantastic. Do you think he's gonna hero himself? No, I think he'll be fine. He's about to get rejected alive. I respect the attempt almost. Better than my job resume. Honestly, I think he deserves better. we'll protect him, you know? We'll invite him to the litter box, and then I'll try to hook him up. We'll try to hook him up with one of the crazy girls I meet on Twitter. I think that sounds fair. That way everybody wins. Anyway, that's all I have for you for today, folks. I'm sorry I didn't remind you about the marshmallows. I didn't want to be overwhelmed with too many. So, if you want to, I think the command is just exclamation mark marshmallow, maybe, and then you can get a link to it. Yeah. So if you want to send me stuff anonymously so that I could read on stream, damn, rejected. I mean, he seemed to say it was okay if I accepted or rejected it. Can I get enlisted to be hooked up with one of the crazies too? Yep, Gamaru, I'll put you on the list. Thank you, Demi. Thank you for the gift sub to Arkfiend. Welcome. Anyway, I always like to leave you guys with a quote, some food for thought, and then I will skedaddle. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. In fact, here we go. The quote of the day. Slowly is the fastest way to get to where you want to be. I mean, technically, that's not true. But I understand the sentiment and I agree with the sentiment. Yeah, I think I do agree with the sentiment, especially if where you want to be is somewhere that's like sustainable. If you want to get somewhere like that's temporary, like you need to do it right now, then I guess maybe going fast is fine. But if it's something stable, like a skill or a relationship or a lot of money, right? A lot of times these are things that happen slowly and grow slowly, right? Unless you decide to get into crypto and go straight to the moon with Monero, this is not financial advice. You can't rush or else you'll be sloppy. You won't fulfill all your tasks as well as you could. Just go all in. Yep. The quote enters the folder of not always correct, but it has the right spirit. Yeah, I think there are times when I need to hear this. Like today, where like I did feel a little bit bad for sleeping in and not playing piano and stuff. But I feel like, I missed a day. I could practice tomorrow. And I will. I will practice tomorrow, I promise. Opposite but equally good is opportunities aren't something you should waste with hesitation. Grab it by the balls. We can't grab anything by the balls here. This is a family-friendly stream. I feel like if I typed this faster, you would have seen it sooner. Seen what sooner? Wait. Oh. Getting to where you want to be? Directions unclear. Going all in on crypto. Don't just do any crypto. Wait. I think... What do you guys think? What do you guys think about Bitcoin? Isn't it going down a little bit? I don't know. I'm really suspicious of our governments getting involved with investing. That makes me not want to invest in Bitcoin, even though I don't have money anyway. But I still, for some stupid reason, I still believe in Monero. Honestly, I'm like 50-50 though. Half of me believes in Monero as a truly private cryptocurrency. But the other half of me believes that Monero, amongst a lot of other privacy tools and things, are all like 3-letter agency honeypots. And I'm just, a dumb cuck. Bitcoin is 96,000. It's gone down. It was 97K yesterday. Yeah. Slow is fast, fast is slow, and with practice makes perfect solid. I don't like our government getting involved in anything. You know what? I agree with that. True. If only government could just do less. Central bank fueled mania. I ate Skull Switch. It's you again. I remember you. Your name is not Nick, isn't it? Hi, not Nick. How are you today? Make sure you follow. Please. I never go out of my way to solicit follows unless it's a friend of Skull Switches. Okay, I gotta go. That's all for me today. For today. It's been fun. I wish I could stream longer. You guys are so excellent. You're so good. Um, have a beautiful and fantastic fucking Friday. Thank you for being here with me today. I appreciate you. I love you. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Same cat girl, but different theme of the day. Sugoi Nani Desu Saturday. What the fuck Saturday? Um, bye. Goodbye. Have a good one.